Hello everyone. In this video we are looking for equation of a quadratic function which is a parabola, and we are provided with the axis of symmetry at x minus 2. So this should be somewhere in here. This is my axis of symmetry. This is a minus 2, and we have a maximum value at -1, and that will be somewhere here, -1. So something really important about the maximum value. So if I know the function is a parabola and has a maximum value, therefore the parabola is gonna be looking downward, right? That's the only way to get a maximum in here, right? So, and since the maximum always happen at the vertices, so this intersection over here with the axis of symmetry and the horizontal on the maximum, this should be your vertex. Okay, I don't really need this horizontal line, so I know the vertex over there, and this is the coordinate of the vertex. It should be -2 comma -1, right? Now I pretty much have a good idea about the graph. So since this is the vertex over here and they're looking downward, the graph here should be going this way, right? Now obviously, since I have the equation or the point of the vertex, it will be the easiest way to use the vertex form, right? All right, so the vertex form is f of x equals to a times x minus h squared plus k. And my h and k, they are these values, h here and k here, right? So whenever you plug it in, make sure that you switch the sign of the h from -2 to +2. However, the k, you keep it as it is, right? So therefore the function is going to look like f of x equals to a times x plus 2 squared and -1, right? Okay, so this is a good step, and the only variable missing is a. How can we find the a? We're gonna use this point, which is 16 minus 55. So what does mean this point belongs to the graph? It means 16 is your x, minus 55 would be your y, right? In other words, if I plug in f of 16, I should get minus 55. So let's plug it in. F of 16, in one hand, you're going to be equals to a times, plug in the x by 16, so you're going to be 16 plus 2 squared minus 1. And since f of 16 is minus 55, I'm going to plug minus 55 here. You're going to be equals to the same thing. So right now I have 16 plus 2, I can turn it into 18 squared and minus 1. Now the next step, I'm going to solve for a. So I'm going to add 1 to all sides, and this should give me minus 54 equals to 18 squared times a, right? So a times 18 squared. Now I don't really have a calculator, but obviously the a here, if I divide by 18 squared both sides, this is going to give me minus 54 divided by 18 squared. All right, so let's do it without a calculator, right? So what you're going to do is, again, the a here is minus 54 divided by 18 squared. So minus 54, I can write it down minus 9 times 6. 6 I can break it down to 3 and 2. And 18 I can write it down 9 times 2. And 9 times 2 since it's squared, right? So 9 times 2 times 9 times 2. Alright, so this should be easy enough to start cancelling out. So the 9 here and the 9 here cancels each other out. The 2 and the 2 cancel each other out. I can cancel the 9 with the 3. So you're going to give me a 3 here. So finally, going to be nothing left except the minus sign. Minus 1 over 2 times 3, which is 6. All right, so I'm ready to write down my equation. So my f of x, it should be equals to a, which is minus 1 over 6, times x minus h, which is x plus 2 squared. And don't forget to take away the k, which is a minus 1, right? And this is it, right?